Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Pugnacia PVE. So here we are. We're just staring at our spine breaker at the moment. Gonna take that one out for some boss kills, but I don't know if there's any bosses that are like on the server at the moment. What is like pressing at the moment is I think we've got some imprinting to do here. And okay, up to this point, everybody's just wanted cuddles and walks and simple things, but this is where the kibble table comes in handy. It wants Pteranodon egg kibble, and of course we're going to give that to this little baby. So we'll come over here in our kibble table, consumables, crafted foods, and said Pteranodon. So we're going to make a Pteranodon egg kibble. That costs us 35 metal ingots, or metal, just raw metal. Um, so, it wants to be fed it, so we put it in the 10 slot. Great. And then we run over and bam, imprint 100%. Now, we take a look. It had 7,700 hit points, so that's what doubled. The stamina hasn't changed. The melee hasn't changed. The movement hasn't changed. And it's 100% imprinted. We can show the ancestors. Yeah, this is... The parents were Bad Girl and Big Boy. Bad Girl's parents were... Wait a minute. Matrilineal. Yeah. I don't know. I can't follow it. Whatever. But it does. It's interesting that you get your ancestry from that. It would be nice if you had the stats of the parents and so forth. But okay, and this one wants Stego Kibble. Fine, we'll get Stego Kibble for that one. At least we don't have to take them for walks. That's I don't like taking them for walks. And if I could spell, we would get Stego Kibble. What? Oh. Whatever. We made two. Okay. Let's put it where we need it. So let's check the stats real quick before we feed this. Yeah, 70,000, 58,000. We see the melee and movement. So now it's 100% imprinted. Yeah, doubled this. Didn't affect that. Didn't affect anything but the health. So weird, but you know that is what it is. So there we go. Now these are both embedded in the floor, and I'm just not going to bother with them because it doesn't matter until they grow up. I'm just going to leave them there. So they both have food. They'll be eating off the trough shortly anyway. Let's put away our stable beddings. Don't need to carry those around with us, and put our parachute back. And one thing I think we do need to do is, yeah, I've put out the fires there. Let's go ahead and we don't need that fire burning if we don't have anything in it. I mean, just burning wood at the moment. I don't actually need all that much charcoal. I do need some charcoal for making certain augments in here. Figure which one it is. Durability needs obsidian, but I'm not going to be really concerned with durability. The weapons I'm using, the durability never really suffers at all. I mean, I haven't repaired this rifle at all, and its durability is like 1119 out of 1123. So clearly the tranquilizer sniper rifle does not suffer durability loss very much. The crossbow I've used very little. Its durability could probably use some bumps, but again, I don't use it much, so I don't care. The damage reagent is what uses charcoal, but again, damage only applies to the weaponry, and I've already upgraded all my weaponry to like maximum damage, with the exception of my torch, which I don't care about the torch damage. So I won't really even need those. So again, that's the only thing I can think of that I need charcoal for. So since we don't need it, not going to leave those burning. What we do need is to just keep making more narcotics. So I'm going to throw more berries on here and get the narcotics going. We've got another level. Go up to 4,400. Man, this frog, it's just crazy how fast it makes them. Let's see how much meat we've got on here. We've got lots of spoiled meat. We'll grab a couple stacks of that and slap them on here. And just, yeah, every time I think about it, I just make more narcotics. So right now, got lots of narcotics on here. I should probably make more stimulants. But the stimulants I only really use for potions, for those, what are they called? The Ghrelin tonic. But we're getting so many of those from killing like Titans and other bosses. Or not bosses, but other top tier mobs. That look, I've got 76 of them. I'm not going to tame another 76 dinos. I mean, I'm breeding now. So, oh, our little snail. So yeah, I don't see really, why I would need to make those anymore. But that hasn't stopped me from cooking up tons and tons of the cooked prime meat. That, however, that's used for the healing potions, which I may use quite a few of them. I did some killing with, I got 38 of them here, but I did some killing with our newest. Yeah, that needs a cook prime and 100 stimulants. So yeah, we'll be using the stimulants for that. But the the newest Dodo Wyvern we've got, I forget. I don't think I've named either of them. But the blue one that does the best damage of the two. Yeah, I did some boss kills, just her alone, and man, she was taking a beating. She was really, really taking a beating. The fact that I can't upgrade the saddle, that's a big deal, That is a real big deal. There's one boss fight I had to quaff like 2 or 3 potions during it. She's just got just over 2 million health. This one I think I bumped, yeah, 2.3 million. So neither one is really great. Let's give like 10 of those to this girl. So I don't know if I'll be really using her to kill with, but the plan right now, the best thing I've got is Big Boy and me carrying the Spine Breaker. That seems to be the most effective way to do the boss kills. So that's kind of what we're going to stick with. But we have Bad Girl, and we have yet to take her out. So what I want to do is I'm going to take a look at Big Boy's. Big Boy's got just over 3 million health and 109,000 melee. So if I level this girl up, which I plan to do right now, and I'm not going to take anybody with us because I don't want anybody stealing our EXP. So we are going to zip on over, and I think, I'm not sure. I don't want to go to somebody's base because it's going to lag us out. So let's go to Volcano West, and hopefully not take anybody else with us. Yeah, I want to get her some levels, but not bump her hit points quite as much as I did with Big Boy. Oh, that's right. We can't teleport from her back. I forgot about that. So I haven't played in like 8 hours or I don't know, 10 minutes. I forget. It was one of those. But yeah, so I forget these things. Okay, we're going to Volcano West. So yeah, if we keep the hit points down a little bit, it might give us an edge on the damage. And Big Boy is doing like 1.7 million. Maybe we can get her close to 2 million. I don't know. That's what I would hope. And so that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Because I don't know how many levels difference there is between like 2.5 million hit points, which, honestly, with an Ascendant saddle, I can get by with 2 million hit points. I really can. That should not be any problem for us. So, oh my God, this is going to look awful on video because of all these freaking trees. So what I think I will do is I'm going to go ahead and take her up to, like, we'll start with some melee. I'll put everything into melee so I can just kill faster. And then I'll go ahead and bump up her. Yeah, we're doing nearly a million already. And then we will bump up her health. All right. Yeah, I'm lagging out. And okay, we'll get to the river area. That'll free things up for us a little bit. So I think I'm gonna have to jump off for this one. All right. Yeah, we'll get out of this area here so the video quality will improve. And then we'll just run along the coast here. Hopefully there'll be some ancients. We can get some of that stuff, but we're basically, I just want to grind up her levels and see how good we can get with the killing a bunch of leeches. We should get pearls and stuff from their bodies. Yeah, there is just so much in this area that it not only do I lag, but the video quality lags because I can't set my bit rate super high. But that is just what it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're killing those rock elementals and everything. Oh, I always like to check the levels before I kill the glacial gigas, but at this point, you know, really the only thing I'd want is an 840 to bring into our breeding pool, and then that's that. But you know, to be honest, we're doing baller damage with these, you know, babies, the imprinted babies, and I don't see as that is going to be. Oh, there's an ancient, so it's okay. Now we can pump some hit points. So there's 1 million, and we're lagging. So I'm going to take her to. Come on, come on. Okay, she's at 2.1 million, and now melee. Now I don't know why her food is only like half and it's dropping. She's got meat on her and stuff. That's kind of strange. But I've seen that before. There's some glitchiness at times with the food stuff. Maybe it's because she's a baby and she just hasn't filled up or something. But okay, we're at 1.6 million damage already. So I think she is most certainly going to exceed Big Boy's damage. Now we got some tonics. That's nice. Okay, we got. Okay, 1.7. Yeah, we still got a couple levels at least. With these guys, it's hard to judge, you know, how many levels you got left because you get so much good EXP so fast because you're killing all the top stuff, you know, in one bite. It might not be a bad idea to pull out our tech transmitter and take a look at what we can find on the server. Like I checked, I don't know, about an hour ago to see what we, if there's primevals and things like that, and there weren't. But there is this Titan. And did I get a level out of that? Yes, I did. All right, I'm gonna give her just a little more. So she's like 2.25 million hit points, and then I'm gonna stop on that. I'm not gonna give her any more hit points at all. And so the remaining damage, everything's going into damage, obviously. So we're gonna see at that point if we can hit the 2 million mark. Um, I highly doubt it, frankly, but you can hope, right? So okay. There we go. The aloes are good. Usually, I think the predators give you the most EXP. I kind of do want to get out of this area. It's hard to maneuver. We'll get back to the river. There are some other glacials too, guys, that we have not looked into. Um, a variety of the different creatures have glacial versions of them. One of them is a glacial pteranodon, and those are really, really quite good. Um, so, wouldn't be a bad idea to get some. I mean, we're not really using the pteranodon anymore, but you know, in fairness to the mod authors and stuff, it would be a good idea to go ahead and explore some of the stuff, even though we may have jumped past it by doing what we've done. There's certainly a creature that you wouldn't want to overlook. The thing is, to tame one of the glacial pteranodons early is pretty hard. Excuse me, get the hiccups. Um, it's pretty hard because they have more torpor, from what I remember, and so it takes more darts to keep to knock one out, and until you've gotten like the high level tranking stuff, they're kind of difficult to get. And by the time you get the high level tranking stuff, you're already not interested in pteranodons anymore. So, all right, that'll give us some good EXP. Yeah, this stretch of beach along here is pretty nice. I mean, I wouldn't build a summer home here, but um, it's good for finding high level predators, top tier predators to kill. So we got a Spino staring at us. Okay, so we should have a couple levels in the bank. Let's check it out. Well, one. Oh, we're close to the next one. And we will see. This is an ancient. Brilliant. Love that. And we get good stuff, in addition to the kibble and stuff. I'm always getting really good, other stuff. Like black pearls and things like that. So what else we got? There's another giga there. Let's spy it real quick. A 728 female. Okay, you die and give us good EXPs. And that should level us. Yes. Okay, now we've capped out. So yeah, our health we're gonna be at 2.2 and or 2.27 million health, and our damage, we kill everything in the world. That's a pretty blue Quetzal up there. What have we got here? 1.83. Yeah, so not as close to the 2 million mark as I had hoped, but still better than Big Boy. So now, here's the thing, guys. If I do bring Big Boy and have him follow along, her damage is going to be like 2.5 million or close to that. So that is something we should definitely check out. So we're going to head home and we're going to pick up Big Boy. Well, not pick him up, but have him follow us, and we'll do some killing with the two of them, but we will do that next time. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished except for maxing out her level, but that is a very, very good thing. And I will talk with all of you very soon, as long as you smash that like button. Thanks so much. Bye for now.